All right, today I am taking a look at the Goose Island Bourbon County Stout 2022 Coffee Stout. This is the first coffee stout that they've done a re-collaboration with Intelligentsia since 2017. It's a special blend from Burundi, ethically sourced, women-owned coffee plantation facility, and excited about this one. I'm a huge coffee drinker and I enjoy my stout. So we've had the Sir Isaac, the fig, we've had the biscotti, we've had the original, and now we're on to the coffee for the 2022 BCS. So I'm gonna pour a little bit more in the glass so you can see that if you're looking. So again, motor oil dark, nice head, not overly coffeed on the nose right off the bat. It's very interesting. Get definitely more of the roasted malt and some of the caramel flavor. Be a little dry coffee note. Definitely has more of a dry roasted aroma than the biscotti or the fig, which you could tell just from the nose were going to be sweet, and they definitely were sweet. This one weighs in at 13.2%, so a little bit lower than some of the other ones we've had so far in this lineup for the 2022. All right, let's take a sip. Really nice, subdued, not a strong coffee flavor. Definitely more of like a chocolate. There's almost like a chocolate malt flavor to it. A little bit of caramel. That roasted coffee note is in there, but it's not overpowering whatsoever. This is definitely the most balanced, I think, of all of them that we've had so far. I mean, closest to the original. Maybe just a little tiny addition of sweetness to it, but the coffee note is almost like a dessert flavor here. Not overly dry, not over roasted, but very well balanced, fitting very well with the beer. Some dark fruit now. Get a little bit of that cherry note, some of the darker fruit mixed with the maltiness, some of the roasted notes, some of the coffee now again coming through towards the finish. And then it finishes with a nice sort of dry, biscuity, malty, chocolate malt flavor. So it really bounces back and forth between kind of a roasted dry sweetness and then like a rich dark fruit sweetness, and it just kind of moves back and forth between those two with each sip. Again, I really enjoy this one. I think the Sir Isaac might have been a little too sweet for me. I think the biscotti might have been a touch too sweet for me, even though it was enjoyable. Enjoy the original, always do, but this coffee I think is fantastic. If you're going to pair any of these with a cigar, this might be the one to do it with, because it's got that nice coffee roasted note to it, but it's not overpowering. And then obviously the maltiness and the chocolate really shine through on this one. So maybe in a way, the coffee note is used kind of like salt, where it just kind of highlights the malt and the chocolate and the biscuit. And it's really, really, really well done, really well balanced. Great mouthfeel, not syrupy whatsoever. Very clean, rich but balanced. And yeah, I think the coffee one is a real winner in the group so far. All right, cheers.